G'day, Mercenary Thorn here, and I'm just doing a quick run in Vanduul Swarm with the Hornet base loadout just to show off some of the new things and to have a look at the final boss on Wave 15. I'll put a link just over here with a link to get you to Wave 15 right away so you can skip all the boring parts in between. Alright, let's get to it. Get that set up right, and let's go. Flight computer on. Flight computer on.
Warning, there are multiple hostiles inbound.
Target friendly.
Targeting friendly.
Flight computer on.
Flight computer
Radar
on.
close.
Setting parameter. Radar close.
Target mark.
Marking
Target friendly.
Targeting friendly.
Target mark.
Marking target.
First thing you're going to notice is I'm actually using lasers. And if you look, they're having no effect whatsoever on the shields. Power. Power.
Power.
You'll also notice that all components are pretty much getting 100% power all the time. So I'm sure if I started putting on like 6 Amiski lasers or even 4, you might start to see some power struggle, but right now with the base loadout it works fine. No issue whatsoever. So the laser is now a lot more powerful, it's rapid fire, it seems to move faster, and I guess just the fact that it doesn't sacrifice shield means you can use it as much as you use the Gatling gun. The Gatling gun's meant to have been nerfed a little, but it's also much harder to overheat, so I feel that it's actually a little bit more powerful. Though, to be honest, now that I'm using the laser with it, the two together just kill anything anyway, so maybe it has been nerfed, but the laser more than makes up the difference, that's for sure. I've flown a little bit with the 300i and the Aurora. The 300i seems a little bit nerfed, mostly because the Omni-Sky 6s are nerfed. The Aurora actually seems stronger, which is a good thing. It can now engage for much longer periods of time, where before it had to spend a lot of the time running away while its lasers recharged. So, yeah, it can fight faster, much like these guys can now. Because before, with the Hornet, I have to spend a lot of time running away, letting my Gatling guns cool down. And now I can just continually kill. Get over there. Oh, now I'm actually looking at the power. It actually is starting to struggle a little bit. I'm going to have to play around with the power settings and, of course, update my shield and power video at some point.
Contact. Elite units en route.
Another important thing you're going to notice is all the elites with names have much stronger shields now. They're actually really hard to take down compared to what they were. So sometimes it's actually smarter to focus the little guys first because you can pick them off quicker, where in the past the elites died as quick as anyone else. That said, if you get one of them isolated, or you just want to go for it because you can, there's no reason not to just go for the elite guys. So how quickly he died. Now let's see how quickly... Oh man, I'm having trouble navigating here. Let's see how long it takes me to kill this guy. Although to be fair, I'll get up close. And I'm going to kill this annoying guy, I can tell.
Shields charging.
Might be being a little bit too bold. I'm used to sticking around cover with this stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's try and kill him. Also might be that he's maneuvering a lot better to avoid my fire than the other guys do. There we go. I took far more damage in that round than I should have. I'm going to start being more careful.
Warning, there are multiple hostiles inbound.
Though not at the sake of speed.
Bogey.
The main purpose of this, after all, is to get to level 15 quickly, so I'm not as concerned about speed right now. Well, I'm less concerned about saving lives than I am about doing this quickly. On to the next. Luckily with these new weapons, I can actually go through pretty quickly.
Target destroyed.
As you can see.
Alert. Systems overheating. Target destroyed. Scanning. Alert. Systems overheating. Target destroyed.
Alright, here we go.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bogey. Scanning. Collision. Collision.
Sometimes they just don't want to be taken out.
Target destroyed.
And sometimes they do.
Scanning. Scanning. Target destroyed.
Oh no.
Target destroyed. Scanning.
Zero contacts remaining.
Alert. Systems overheating. Flare.
Overview.
Overview.
Ah, my mattresses are a little damaged, I better actually be careful. Although they're harder to overheat, yeah, you can still overheat them.
Bogey.
Now again, the priest is a lot tougher to take out, so if he gets isolated, I'll go for him. But otherwise, I'm perfectly happy to kill any of his allies.
Scanning.
He's isolated enough. Just one scavenger protecting him. Or at least it was. What was that I was saying about not overextending and being overconfident and all that fun stuff? I think it's about time I put that to practice.
Scanning. Collision.
Got his shield's back up now to annoy me.
Target destroyed.
But I got him.
Scanning. Target destroyed.
As you can see, I can put out a lot of fire down there. Missiles, however, have been nerfed. They no longer do as much damage. They can't one-hit kill alphas. I think they can two-hit kill them. And I've thrown 4 missiles before at one of the elites and didn't kill them. So, damaged them heavily, but didn't kill them. So they do a lot less damage. Still very useful, of course, just not quite as deadly as they once were.
Target destroyed.
I've got so much firepower, I don't even need to go out there anymore. Where in the past, trying to do that with the Gatling guns just wouldn't have worked, because they would have overheated before I managed to do much. Of course, that kind of feels like cheating. So maybe I should go out and actually start meeting them.
Scanning.
Come on, come get me. Or at least stay still enough to get killed. Thank you. And this guy is a fair distance away. Let's boost.
Target destroyed.
Cool. That was the last of them. Let's find my laser.
Bogey. Scanning.
Who's on my tail?
Target destroyed. Scanning. Systems overheating. Target destroyed.
I'll also try and have a good look at the jukebox later and try and get a tutorial up on that, because I'm sure a few people are interested in how it works. I know I am.
Lock.
Scanning.
It's also, I'm having trouble with the voice attack lately. I think I need to fine-tune it a little.
Scanning.
My Bloodhound is... his allies are still pretty close.
Scanning.
Unless he comes around this corner for me. He might. I guess I better get involved though, or my allies are going to get killed. He's close enough to take out now. See, it takes a lot more fire to kill these guys.
Destroyed.
Still doable, of course. Just takes a bit longer.
Scanning.
Well, that explosion was my kill. One of my allies actually did something. Whoop.
Lock.
Withdraw.
Force shield.
Full rear defense.
Target destroyed. Scanning.
Balance systems.
Alert. Aft shields.
Systems
down.
balanced.
Shields charging. Collision. Scanning. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
It seems to be closing with me. That's good. Saving me time.
Destroyed.
Cool. Scoreboard.
Scoreboard.
Bogey. Scanning.
Again, alphas aren't any extra. Might be a little bit tougher, but certainly not enough so you can't dispose of them quickly.
75%. Warning.
Certainly worth just taking them out quickly.
25%. Target destroyed. Scanning. Collision. Shields charging. Alert. Systems overheating. Collision. Scanning.
He's drawing me out of cover. I don't know. Deliberately doing it, but still annoying.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna have to turn and take on those guys.
Scanning. Shields charging. Target destroyed. Shields charging. Target destroyed. Scanning.
Just those two left. Maybe my allies will kill one.
Scanning. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go. There goes a wing.
Bogey.
There's a
Scanning.
few alphas in this one. I'll start being rather careful.
Scanning.
Oh, enough hunters are dangerous too.
Collision.
So if I can pick off one, that'd be nice.
Scanning.
Oh, picking off an alpha, of course, is even nicer. Until they draw you out and you don't even get a kill. Withdraw.
Full rear defense.
Aft shields down. Shields charging. Aft
Balance
shields,
systems.
75%.
Systems
Collision.
balanced.
Scanning.
Trying to get into the habit of using my power settings. Just because, although I don't think it's as important for Vanduul Swarm, I know that for multiplayer it feels like it will be very important. Where'd that missile come from?
Starboard shields.
Yeah, I need to pay more attention.
Target destroyed.
Luckily, missiles also get stopped by shields these days, so it wasn't quite as brutal as it could have been. Come on, finish him off. And we've got one more to go.
Collision.
Come on. Any moment now. And I got him. Nice.
Bogey. Scanning.
I might throw a missile at him.
Lock.
But you'll notice it shouldn't kill him. Nope, damaged him, didn't kill.
Scanning. Collision.
Oh, it's bad maneuvering on my part. I'm lucky I didn't get punished for it. Alright, I'm overconfident. This is like wave 12. What am I doing out of cover?
Scanning. Alert. Starboard shield. Collision.
There we go. Much better.
Shields charging. Scanning.
See, I can handle a few at a time. That's no problem.
Starboard shield. 75%.
Finish him off. Come on. There we go.
25%. Aft shields.
Boost up to full speed. Give me some breathing room.
Scanning. Collision. Shield charging. Destroyed. Warning. Aft shields. 25%. Target destroyed. Collision.
There's an alpha left. Alright, let's go finish him. Ah, that looks like the guy I might hit with a missile. He's pretty damaged already. Won't take much. Nah. See, as you can see, the missiles pretty much cripple him. But don't finish him off. Well, my mantises is pretty damaged. I better be careful. Oh, to be fair, I don't really care if I lose a life in this round of 15. My main goal is to get to wave 15 reasonably quickly so I can show it off to you. And I'm going to kill off everyone else, excluding the new guy, the Reaper. And then I'll try and get you a good look at him.
Bogey. Scanning. Collision.
So let's throw another missile away.
Lock. Scanning.
Actually, let's see if a missile one hit kills a hunter. I haven't actually tested that yet. No, it doesn't. Doesn't even kill a hunter. That actually is rather interesting.
Collision. Scanning.
Because I was actually wondering if it might be worth just using missiles on hunters, but if it doesn't even kill them, well, yeah.
Alert.
Oh, pay attention.
Collision.
Must be an alpha.
Starboard
Yeah.
shield. 50%. Shaft. Target destroyed.
And that's why I need to pay more attention.
Shields charging. Bogey. Collision.
And there's another alpha coming for me.
Shields charging.
Or at least he was, and then he turned around and started running. So the guy damaged with a missile.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, so it didn't take much to finish him.
Aft shield. 75%.
And another alpha.
Forward shield. 75%. Warning. Aft shield.
See if I can finish him before turning on the guy shooting at me.
Aft shield. Down. Alert. Aft shields. Down. Forward shields. 75%.
Careless.
Alert. System overload.
One to the left. Let's go get him. Alright, that was my fault. I could have dodged that. Surprisingly, I didn't die. I did lose a Gatling gun though. Wow, my ship's pretty bung up. I've been rushing this one. Well, I'll use the rest of my missiles. I'm not going to do any good when I die, which will probably happen this round. Oh, so you can actually kill. Probably you need to be lucky by the looks of it. Well, he's immobilized by the looks of it. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly get to wave 15 because I want to show you guys that one. Come on, I'm gonna finish him. I'm being so reckless.
Down. Target destroyed. Collision.
Now there's my nearest hostile.
Scanning.
Oh, I don't even have my Gatling guns anymore. Not even one. Because the name of the game is speed. Eject, eject. Eject, eject.
Ejecting.
Get a nice refreshed fighter. Luckily I don't have to pay the bills. I'm guessing these things cost a lot of money. Deploy.
Deploy.
Flight computer on.
Flight computer on. Setting parameters.
Target friendly.
Targeting friendly.
Scanning.
Target mark.
Marking target.
Target friendly.
Targeting friendly.
Target mark.
Marking target.
Scanning.
Alright, what do we got left? Just in a single alpha. Oh, he'll be easy to finish. Radar close.
Radar close.
Target destroyed.
I think those guys drift out of the battle space whenever you respawn. At least that's what it looks like.
Bogey.
Alright, well I'm just going to go missile crazy on these alphas. I'll even use 2 apiece to actually get the kill.
Lock.
Because my goal is to get just the Reaper as quick as possible. I should probably try and defend myself a little bit better than that.
Alert. Port shields down. Target destroyed.
Making sure it's not my Reaper. Nope, I can finish him. Strange, having to be careful not to kill the wrong enemy.
Target
Oh.
destroyed. Scanning.
No, the Reaper's over there. I don't want to go there. Can't kill him yet.
Charging. Collision.
Alright, I misjudged that. Again, that was completely my fault. I'm guessing my nose was just poking out a little bit further than I thought, and I kind of knocked my cockpit off. Oops. But I got missiles now.
Aerospace.
These last 2 levels will be
All
easy to
systems
finish.
online.
Flight computer on.
Flight computer on. Setting parameters.
Collision. Scanning. Lock. Shaft.
Alright, I need to try and not die at least till I get to show you the Reaper a little bit. Because he's going to kill me if I'm not careful. Oh wait, there is another Alpha over there. Let's go finish him.
Collision. Alert. Systems overheating. Bogey.
I'll be with you in a sec.
Shaft. Scanning.
Let me get this guy.
Bogey. Collision.
I'm actually starting to wonder if he's disabled. The way he's moving. No, he's moving pretty quick for a disabled person. Well, disabled Vanduul.
Lock. Scanning.
Alright, so here he is, the Reaper.
Shaft. Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Forward shields down. Bogey.
As you can see, he's got an extra blade.
Shields charging.
Apart from that, I don't know the exact statistics of this ship. I wouldn't be surprised if it appears in the stats page soon. It gives us a little bit of an idea. And of course my allies have to come in and
Alert.
spoil my fun.
Systems overheating.
Target friendly.
Targeting friendly.
I don't want them to kill him before I'm ready.
Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Aft shields down. Shaft. Alert.
That's right, that guy's finished.
Shields charging. Alert. Aft shields
Target friendly.
down.
Targeting friendly.
Forward shields 25%.
Ah, they're both no problem anymore. Alright, I need to focus so this guy doesn't kill me.
Weapons system is offline.
Charging.
Shield.
Frontal attack.
Shaft. Low. Shaft.
Power.
Alert.
Powered.
Systems
Alright,
overheating.
let's see if we can have a good look at him.
Alert. Forward shield. Collision.
Nothing too crazy. Just looks like he's got
Charging.
slightly beefier fighter than normal.
Systems
Two blades and such. If that means he's going to try and ram me a lot.
Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems
Oh.
overheating. Collision. Alert. Systems
No, I
overheating.
don't think there's much more to see. I might finish him off.
Alert. Systems overheating.
See how much he takes to kill.
Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating. Collision.
Except now I can't shoot.
Alert.
Overview.
Systems overheating.
Overview.
Alert.
Overview.
Systems
I think
overheating.
my heat dispensers have been damaged. Let's use missiles, see if I can finish him with missiles.
Alert. Systems overheating. Lock. Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating.
And then I'm out of missiles.
Systems overheating.
Well, this is interesting. My weapons are overheating. I've used all my missiles. Let's see if he can do anything. I've thrown all the rest of my missiles at him.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Worst case, maybe my weapons will slowly cool down. This is ridiculous.
Alert. Systems overheating.
He's still clearly maneuverable, so he's not exactly going to drift off the battle space on me.
Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating.
Is that really all the firepower I'm ever going to get again?
Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating.
Get the idea.
Alert.
I might pause it there because
Systems
I guess I'll eventually get to kill him.
Alert.
Alright, I'm going to be patient.
Systems
I'm going to get him.
overheating.
I'm determined now.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Seems these shields can't get back up anyway.
Alert. Systems overheating.
If only I still had my allies around to finish him
Alert.
off, right?
Systems overheating.
Yep. Well, how many times am I going to have to do 30 damage to him?
Alert.
damage again.
Systems overheating.
I noticed there was new heat sinks on the 300i when I was looking at the weapons. Didn't actually check the Hornet yet, but I'm guessing it's similar, and I'm guessing that my heat sinks have been utterly destroyed.
Alert.
Thus my weapons really struggle to cool down. I'll have to confirm that later. That'll be in my tutorials.
Systems overheating. Systems overheating.
Come on.
Alert.
If I keep doing damage at 15 at a time, it's gonna be a while. But looks like he's lost all weapons.
Systems overheating.
And if I miss, it's gonna be even longer.
Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating.
Yeah, I should wait till I'm
Alert.
close before
Systems
firing, clearly.
overheating.
We'll get him eventually. We'll get him eventually. I don't know what's going on,
Alert.
but we'll get him.
Systems over.
Alright, I blew something off him.
Systems overheating.
Maybe he'll crash.
Destroyed. Alert. Systems overheating.
What do you know? Crashed.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Thanks for sharing that experience. And, yeah, I think it's about time I join him.
Collision. Alert. Systems over.
And now I've lost all maneuvering. I can't even kill myself.
It's offline.
Wait, no, here we go. Alright,
Collision.
hope that was helpful in some form or another. Hit the subscribe button for more serious gameplay and guides. This is just something I decided to throw on for the hell of it. Alright, see you next time and good hunting.